few perks of having to work Saturday is I do get Monday off, and for once the curse of Monday being the pick of the weather could work for me. She is balmy already. Like, it's saying it's like, they said it was only like 24, 25 degrees, but it is not 24 to 25 degrees. I'm sweating already. I'm not even done anything. But yeah, fortunately South Townsville, I mean, obviously I'm not out there yet, but whew, pretty. I genuinely don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going to actually go for an explore today, so I've never really fished out wider, and I don't know where the shoals are off Maggie. I know there's shoals out there. I've been to Shark Shoal, that's about it. But have a bit of an explore. If I catch something, I catch something. If I don't, I don't. But it should be a good day. I should have put more fuel in the boat. I'll keep an eye on that today. Make sure I don't get too. Okay, so just to give you an idea of what I am actually doing today, I'm a Bowen boy, if you didn't know, so grew up in Bowen. All my fishing off Townsville's basically been island based when I'm fishing off the sea. So I know how to creek fish, I know how to island fish in close. I've got some spots around there, but I haven't found the shoals off Townsville, and I've never really tried. Weather's too good today. I've got fish in the freezer, so I'm not pressured to catch fish today. So I've decided this is going to be my day of scouting out just new country and everything. So what I'm basically doing, I spent a few days on Navionics at home or on my phone and stuff, looking at different sort of contours and stuff, looking for valleys and things, just so I'm taking a little bit of the guesswork out, but I really don't know where I'm going and stuff. Then I've got my side scan set 50 meters either side. I've got my map, and I've just got my downs, my regular sonar going. And yeah, I'm just basically looking for any signs of life. The other thing I'm keeping an eye out for is sea snakes. If I see a sea snake on the surface, I'll definitely be looking into that, and I recommend you do that yourself as well, because sea snakes don't live on nothing. They have to live on something. They live on reef or a structure. So if you ever see a sea snake in the middle of nowhere, pull up and have a little squizzery-do. But another little thing that I'll be doing while I'm doing this, troll a lure. Why not? Why not? And fingers crossed we can find a little bit of something. But it's going to be a nice, long, quiet day. But hey, weather's good. I'll just keep an eye on the sounder. Hope to see a nice little cloud of fish, or hear a ratchet scream. But it'd be nice to catch something other than shark today. But if I don't catch anything that I'm going to eat today, that's fine too. And if any of you take pity on me and want to send me the coordinates to some of these shoals, I'd be forever grateful. No, that's fine. But one thing I will not do, and I highly recommend not doing, because it's a good way to get shot or beaten up, is I'm not going to drive up to some boat out here, pingy spot and keep going, because that's a dick move. It's happened to me. And I know it's probably happened to a lot of you out there. It's a dick move. Someone's worked hard to find that spot like I'm doing today. And yeah, so, or they've been given the spot from their father or their father's father. Because, you know, if it comes to Bowen, I've got a million spots off Bowen, and I've got those through my dad. He worked hard to find those spots. So, yeah. Anyway, fingers crossed we find something. Not looking good today on this area, but anyway, we'll keep looking. I've never really fished the shoals or anything out here, so I don't actually think I'm near the shoals right now. I've got a mark that I found God knows how long ago. I've never actually been out here, which is meant to be called Townsville Barge, and I haven't found said barge. However, I did find a couple of fish on the sounder, so I'm just going to drop a bait down and pretty much wait it out. I'm just going to sit for a bit because they're pretty localized. But where am I going to put this stupid thing? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, hello, I've got a bite. Jesus. I think I got a bite. I do have a bite. shark. That's not the start of the day I wanted. Turd burglar. Come on, just bite through it. Just bite through it. Oh, you're hooked in the sort of corner of the another way to catch a shark. Bait again. Alright. We've established that was a stupid move. I said so. Turd ball. Well, that was not the start of the day I wanted. Ooh, what the hell's happening here? Fucking shark. Oh, well. I wonder what it was. Oh, all right. Shift time. 3 fish, 3 sharks. Well, sorry, not even 3 sharks. 3 fish, 3 sharks. 3 drops. 3. This is not the spot for me. Alright, let's do some rigging and go for a look, I guess. Holy, look at this. See, this is what I looked at. Look at all the sharks on it now. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 that I could count on the sounder. See, there's definitely something there. There's bait and everything. But it's clearly just sharkies. Oh well. Another case closed. One step closer to finding some shoals. I mean, there's obviously something down there to keep them there. There's obviously a lot of sharks down there to keep them there. I'm a bit of a sucker for punishment here. I'm gonna try one more spot in this little area because I just found somewhere a bit further along with a nice little bubble on it. But said bubble doesn't have a million big arcs over the top of it. Come on. Uh-oh. I think I just lost him. Well, there's other things other than sharks down there. However, there's also sharks down there. Sorry, buddy. Blood all over me boat. Rigging. Another little reefy. He would have just come in and finished off that head, I'm guessing. A little burglar. Alright, I think that's the answer to this spot. Alright. Some fish here. But I think there's some sharks here. I am no longer going to stay here after that, but have a look. This was a beautiful spot 2 seconds ago. Look how quickly they all moved in. Your sons are bitches. Well, it can't be the weather, I guess. It's one thing. Alright, let's go scope a new area out. Alright, well, we're starting out at spot number 2 that I found a bit of potential. As I was dragging the lure, as I was pulling it in, his Spanish came through, missed it by that much. But, already got a bite. And I've got a fish. Not a bad little fish either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Ah, a little trevally. A whole fish. Splash me. Tasty. Good old floating pilly. Doesn't strike me as a Spanish though. Come on, don't be a shark. Too slow for a mackerel. Or is it? I don't know. Oh! Dirty shark. Sharks everywhere, so let's all have a drink. That was fun. Damn. Oh. Come here. Love rigging. That was a jig. Doesn't matter what they're on, they're on. Oh, he's a monster. Oh. This poor little bugger. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, he shit on me. Nice. But yes, let's see if I can get your stomach back in your body for you. Alright, release the pressure. See if he has a chance of living. Sorry, buddy. He swam off. Happy days. Just wash his shit off my hand. Okie doke. Spot 2. There's stuff there. I will mark it, come back to it, but there's a healthy number of sharks that have just moved in. I have a feeling that's what it's going to be like for the rest of the day. It's very neat tides, but that's all right. To the next destination. Spot 3 was a bust. Lots of action around. I saw a sea snake, but was unable to see anything really quality on the sounder to bother trying. So got a spot 4 for the day. Have a look around and then head home before the wind comes in. Although I'm nearly at the reef. Should I go to the... No, I'm not going to the reef. I don't have enough fuel for that. I probably do, but it'd be pushing it. And we don't need that now, do we, Governor? If you're ever questioning if you've got enough fuel, you don't have enough fuel. That's the rule. Alright, last spot for the day. I'm a fair way out now. This is Shark Shoal, which I know is not, well, wouldn't consider it the Maggie Shoals, but the weather's just so nice I decided to come out. I've only fished it once and I didn't have a spot lock back then, but we'll see what happens. I'll use a few baits here and then I'm just going to cruise it home. Wind's just starting to puff now, so it'll probably come in the next hour or two. I just realised I wasn't facing the camera towards myself. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I'm just going to drift the shoal, see if I can find any action that isn't shark related. However, from what I've heard, Shark Shoal is aptly named, so we'll find out. Sharked. Oh, fuck! That was a good fish. That was a good fish. Yes, on it. You're not a good fish. I'm going to aptly name this jig the Shark Colour. For those wondering, I'm spot locked. I'm not drifting and I'm not just anchored. He is a fish. He's a turd of a fish. I'm pretty sure this fish, I'm pretty sure its mother had a lot of Tylenol when it was giving birth to it. Stupid sharks. I don't even think it knows it's hooked. You big bastard. Come on. Liking sharks? Thank Christ they didn't. For me, for the day, lost at least $50 worth of tackle. Shark shoal, happily named. Holy snappers! Look at this big bastard. Oh, little remora's missing. I can confirm the rumours about sharks being on Shark Shoal are definitely true. So if you're like me and you don't feel like coming all the way out here to confirm, I can confirm. There are definitely sharks out here. Although I did hook something decent off the bottom, it got sharked halfway out. And because it got sharked, it must have been a coral trout, because if it was a trevally, I would have got the bloody thing in. Maybe a red. Anyway. Fine. They've defeated me today. Time to make a head home, I reckon. Look at him, I can just about poke him. Big bastards. I can't tell what it is. It could be a big bull, actually. I think it's a big bull. Oh, there's another one. Get away. You Tylenol eating motherfucker. Look at him. Look at you. Running into it. You're gonna run into each other. Watch out! Oh, Jesus. Nearly ran into him. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's a big bull, which is pretty standard. Get away from my motor, you turd. I don't know if that Polaroid was better or worse. Look at him. Just cruising around, looking for a feed. Oh, there he is. I have heard doing this spook smell. All right, that's enough playing around with Georgia Norma. Peace off. May have misjudged this a bit. Still got a few miles to go. Let's hold on, boys. Come on, we can do this. Let's go. I just got to get close enough so the electric can get me home. That's all we need to do. Easy. Easy. I can see the brake wobble to the marina. If I can make it there, I can easily make it back on the electric alone. I think we're gonna do it! Good on you, Yemi! We got this! We got this! Come on, Yemi! Let's go. Come on. Well, that was a little bit close for comfort, but we're back in. Plenty of time, plenty of fuel. But yeah, look, that was an interesting day. Found some new ground, which looks potential, but you know, all I got today was sharks. However, it was very neap tide today, so you know, maybe the fish weren't on the chew, but I did hook up at least one quality fish today that got sharked. Not often I come home with a day nut, but I got fish in the freezer, so all good. Now just gonna go clean her up and chill out. Anyway, thanks, and if you like this, like and subscribe, and maybe next time I'll catch some fish. All right, thanks guys.